A very warm welcome to yet another exclusive leadership conversation on ETI's Insights. Today we have with us Mr. Rajesh Jain, Managing Director of LPS Bossard. Mr. Jain, thank you so much for doing this with us.
Thank you.
I wanted to start by asking you about sustainability, and we've had a conversation prior to this interview. Sustainability is a key part of everything that you do out here. But tell me, what are your views on sustainability as an opportunity for innovation and growth?
See, first of all, the office that you are sitting here, I started that in 2003 and completed it in 2006. So this is almost like a platinum rated green building. I made a sustainable building back in 20 years back. So where every single brick is a fly ash bricks, and this building uses 30% of the energy, and that also energy is by solar. And so ever since, you can say since 2006, so sustainability has been my personal passion that we drive not within the company, also within the community of Rohtak that we live. So in regard to sustainability, the steps that we have taken at the campus and outside the campus. So firstly, at the campus, we have now installed all the generators with gas, and we have installed a zero liquid discharge plant which is saving us 100,000 liters of water. And as you see, the whole campus has thousands of trees, and the air index is also controlled. We will be shifting in 2-3 months' time within the same campus to a new building. You will see little later. And it's another 180,000 square feet building, manufacturing come office together. And it has been made on a sustainable, complete building material, taking into every single account of it. And it has a 5,000 lux level in the office. And so how do we do it? And then within the community, last almost 15 years, we are planting 10,000 trees in the city every year. In fact, this year we have taken a target, and we have created probably a green army. Sunny is working on it to put 100,000 trees. And let us see if we are able to achieve that or not. And then we have adopted all the entry points of Rohtak, and we have planted 2,000 tree guards. And we are also ensuring that we keep a neatness on those around that. And for the tree plantation, we engage people from the schools, from Rotary clubs, from colleges, the police department, the university, and everywhere. And within the sustainability, then we are telling them people that you also need to control the waste management, that please separate out the Neela and Sukha waste. Don't use plastics. We must have distributed, I don't know, hundreds of thousands or lakhs of biodegradable bags, no to plastic bags, and also promoting for the water harvesting. And everywhere we go, we talk about it, and we are encouraging people that you need to plant more and more trees. And in line with that same initiative, now I am establishing, which I will show you, Miyawaki forest. So it's a 9-acre bog that we are establishing, and that we will be putting 12,000 trees. And it is based on that, how do we preserve the native plantation so that the flora and fauna can be brought back. We are building up a new plant also in 15 acres, where we are allocating 55% of the land to the forest plantation. And our purpose is not only that what we are doing inside. So I am opening up a forest school within that campus, where we will be bringing in students from different schools and colleges, and also even the other clubs here who are there, social organizations, to tell that how do you can plant the trees, how you can plant fruits, vegetables, flowers within your backyards, and that why it is very important. And we have hired a consultant to doing that. And I want to make sure that people just don't say that, okay, this is what the company is doing. That people, right from brushing the teeth in the morning, they need to take up a personal scorecard, that how do we need to save energy, how do we need to save water, and how do we need to save our environment, because every day around the globe you see wildfires, floods where it should not be doing. The El Nino is playing an important role, and the climate itself is playing the most important role. They say that the last summer 2023, July to August, globally was the hottest in the last 2000 years, and probably this year it's going to be more hotter. So we are trying that we take this campaign all across our city and to the hearts of the people, that please do the waste management. In the same, we are lifting the waste from 100 houses from our employees, and we are making the compost. We are lifting even the plastic waste, we are lifting the computer waste, and every day internally our HR team is encouraging more and more people that please get aware that sustainability or in terms of climate change is very important. And I think people have started to understand. If you see, when you came in the road everywhere around the campus, you will see we have put up posters within all the villages which are around our area. We have painted their walls for sustainability, and even to that we are doing cyclothons every year. We are doing marathons every year with schools, colleges. We have doing painting competition on climate and sustainability, at least with different schools, and I think more than 3,000 students are participating in different events to bring this topic to the people's heart.
I must mention that it is so commendable that community is as such an integral part of your sustainability passion and what you're trying to get going within the community, but also the organization. How has the community responded to this? What is the feedback that?
See, it is tough, and over and over again, I don't get tired in speaking about it, but I find that now people starts to say that yes, it's important. So every single forum where we go, लोगों को लगता है क्या गीला सूखा वेस्ट की मैनेजमेंट की बात कर रहा है. Then I tell that you every day go to the place. We have, I think we are at Bhiwani Road here. There's 200,000 tons of waste that is lying. The companies pick it up there, and the waste emits 85 times more methane. And so community is also getting involved. Here the forest department is also getting involved. And so going from the photo sessions, and we will ensure that in the next, and it's not a project that we have just taken now. I'm taking it for the next 100 years. That we will continue the forest that I will show you, and we will bring in students, we will bring in people. That see, this is how it is to be done, this is how you do it. और उसमें हम सारा जो गाय मूत्र यूज़ कर रहे हैं, गाय की खाद यूज़ कर रहे हैं, it's the way that you do it, and it's organic. And see, you will be astonished that see, we do this biggest Ramila in Rohtak, and last 14 years we have been doing. And 10,000 people come there, and 100,000 people are there on the day of the Dashara, and I put up booths there. So there is a people from the forest department, there are people from the water management, and people from this who makes this khad, and we get the judiciary there, the police for road safety, and one of the nursery is coming. So last 14 years we make that not only the Ramla, but we are seeing that every year people come, at least even 1,000 people gets to interact.
Yeah.
So that message goes to the community, that how important is the climate change effect and the sustainability that bring back to your home.
Fantastic, fantastic. I want to receive your thoughts on, what is the role of technology? What do you foresee technology doing for these sustainability efforts?
See, technology is doing miracle. And even at this campus, the new, where we are building up, we have put up a fully automated irrigation system in place, even at our farm in Delhi and everywhere. So with the technology, we are able to save 70 to 80% of the water. And it's a fully automatic drip irrigation system with also the medicines also go through with that. So you set up the timing for 5 o'clock in the summers. So the minimum evaporation happens. So technology every day you have to use it. And with the technology also only that we encourage that even Amitabh Kant came here and he wrote in his book also, he mentioned here also that this sort of steps that you take, people should learn. So at this campus, as I mentioned to you, that we are saving 100,000 liters of waters, and that's just because purely based on technology that has been deployed, that every waste management steps we are able to take.
Lovely. What is your advice to leaders that want to drive sustainability not only in the organization but also in the communities? And that is, as you're rightly aware, is an aspiration for a lot of leaders across the world today.
I have 2,000 customers, and those are mostly global MNCs, right from GE to Siemens to Cummins to Caterpillar to JCB to the Alstoms, and we are a truly make in India company here. And we also would like to thank Prime Minister Modi that from the last 5 years, our business has grown almost 300%. And we expect that it will develop in the next 3 years, because with the Make in India concept, and we are encouraging more and more activity down here. And we meet so many people. What they see is that they have appointed a CSR, not a ESG person. And they do a lot of activity between the campus. So the employees also starts to feel that we are part of that. So they are not encouraging people to get a personal scorecard of the employees made, and to tell them that please, what we are doing here, take it back to the community and do in the community. So that is what is to needed. And if some of the seniors leaders, they go personally, they give their time, they give time in the office, but not going outside doing that same activity in the office, outside in the community.
Very relevant, yes. Practice what you preach.
Yes.
Makes sense. I have one final question for you, Mr. Jain. What is your next passion project when it comes to sustainability? What are you planning to do in the next 5 years?
See, I already told you, not only 5 years. As a company, we will do it for next 100 years. And I am going to promote this concept of Miyawaki forest. And Miyawaki forest is that, see, everywhere you go, people are cutting trees rather than planting trees. And this is a concept where it will save water, and it will also save the soil. And it's a cluster of 5 set of trees. And you have to prepare the soil, and it will bring the birds and flora back to this. And if people can understand that, and irrespective to whatever extent we do it, we'll take it as a continuous project. And I think definitely in times to come within our Rohtak city, more and more people will start to understand. Students who will be there, they will understand. We will give them digital also information, and also show them practically. They can come, plant and understand right from the beginning that what sort of, we will give them the names of the trees, how the soil itself has to be prepared, from where you have to do. So I think that will be initiative that will keep on working.
Mr. Jain, I must thank you. This has been a very enlightening conversation for me personally as well. So thank you for sharing all that you're doing, all the good work, and hopefully this inspires leaders across to also continue pushing the sustainability agenda. So thank you very much.
Thank you.